What'd you say?
I said success or boom, you're done.
Okay, Tree.
This tough.
Hello, the internet. We've got some new members. Why don't you guys just like introduce yourselves first?
I'm Pavan.
I'm Mason.
I'm Shri.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Ella, in case you didn't know before. And today we're gonna do a little, what would you call it?
Idiot's Guide to Idioms.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is find some Chinese idioms and then translate literally into English, but they don't obviously mean what they mean. So you'll have to guess what they actually mean and you'll have to make up a sentence. The first one, a fly without its head. What does it mean? And also,
How do you
could you use it in a sentence?
Is that kind of like a headless chicken kind of thing?
That's what I was thinking.
A chicken with its head cut off.
But is
Running around
that
like-
an idiom?
Yeah, you're running around like a chicken
headless
with its head
chicken.
cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, like tree, you're running around like a fly.
Okay, define it. Define it.
Yes, what does that mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
define it.
Yeah.
Fly without its head. Running around like a fly without its head means that you're running around trying really hard to do something and expending a bunch of energy and effort, but not actually doing anything worthwhile or important.
Okay.
AKA A for effort.
Aww.
So in Chinese culture, it's a fly.
It's a
And
fly.
by the way, chickens
Yeah.
also, like, even with their heads, kind of like peck around, like, seemingly at random too. Have you noticed that? They're like not.
But
like,
no,
you know,
chickens-
like I don't know how much different a chicken without its head versus with its head.
I think chickens without their heads live for a while.
Well, there's that one chicken which had its head cut off, and then the guy kept it.
The
And
head
kept
or the
feeding-
chicken?
The chicken, and kept feeding it through the throat.
What?
Where did you read this?
I was like on. It was. Yeah, I know. But it was alive.
It was alive. Wow.
It was
The next one
That's
is
answers.
9 cows and a strand of hair.
What?
But okay, can you use
That's
it in a
epic.
sentence?
Okay, hold up.
Something doesn't
We
belong.
sometimes use ours.
Okay,
as
what's
a
your first impression?
Okay, yeah, let's do first.
Let's see if you can get
That
it.
something doesn't belong.
It's getting close.
Too big to fit wherever it's trying to go.
You're thinking the opposite way.
It's too small to fit where it's trying to go.
It's like too insignificant. If I were like preparing to evacuate and then as I'm grabbing like essential items, I'm grabbing like,
Okay.
I don't know,
Pencils?
my
Okay.
yeah, that would be like 9 cows and a strand of hair.
Oh
That's
my
a
god,
great
I want to
phrase.
memorize.
I
this
would
one.
say-
Yeah, that's a good one.
As I was looking these up, I also found myself like learning.
Why is it
yeah.
9 cows? Why not 10 cows? Why not 12 cows? Like,
Why is it
Well,
cows?
They're big, I guess.
9 plus 1 equals 10. So
That's a
that
good
would
number.
be like a
oh,
complete
there's some
set.
numerology
Yeah.
in there too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cast a brick to attract jade.
Jade, like the
Like
stone.
the jade, yeah, like your
Cast a
jewelry.
brick.
Cast.
Like cast, yeah.
You're trying to get something valuable with something cheap. Like you're trying, yeah.
This is a very interesting perspective, but
Mine?
no, you're wrong.
Oh,
Mine-
really? Okay.
Well, mine was going to be you're trying to achieve a certain result, but you're doing the exact opposite thing that you need to be doing.
That would also be incorrect, but good guess.
You're getting rid of things you don't need in your life anymore to make room for something better to come along.
Oh, that's nice, Mason.
It could
That's
be.
nice. You're like,
Your best guess.
It's like when you cast a brick, so it's just like, to people it looks like you're getting, well, I think it's more along the lines of what Mason was saying.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
a glove.
What is it?
So yeah, you cast a brick, so it looks like you don't need anything, and so like you have, so it looks like you're poor, and then so like people give you jade because you're poor or something.
No, but that was a good guess. I wish. It's basically saying to say something kind of in like a group setting
yeah.
so that like the conversation gets going. It would be like me talking about, like how's work? We're like, dang, that fire's getting close to us. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, like why are there so many fires?
Okay.
So
Interesting.
I will say that that's a pretty hard one. Like when I first saw this idiom, I
Is
was
there
like,
anything in English that's similar to that? No.
It's just like a conversation starter.
Point
Icebreaker.
of term is like
Icebreaker,
yeah.
yeah.
That makes way more sense. You're breaking the ice, and
Yeah.
then you can get through.
step on solid ground.
That's it.
More
Yeah.
stable. Mason is finally stepping on solid ground.
Okay, it's actually not quite right.
What do you say about Mason?
It's more for like when you're hustling. Like
Okay.
when you're hustling, you don't want to pull out any gimmicks. You don't want to get in any pyramid schemes. You want
So
to
you're not
step
hustling.
you want to step on solid ground. Just like do actual.
You want to hustle with real things.
Yeah. Like
Hustling implies like I'm like,
hustling has like changed its meaning. It could be like.
oh, is it
Yeah.
legit these days?
Hustling is legit. Yeah, hustling's not like a bad thing.
Yeah, hustling. Yeah, it was previously it had bad content.
Like you
Yeah,
hustle,
yeah,
hustle
it's
some
changed
good
its
money.
connotation.
Now it's like
Yeah.
everybody. Like if you don't have a hustle mindset, you're gonna be a loser.
Well, I am so far behind this
Okay.
hustle.
Okay.
In olden days,
Hustling, not
Right, he's trying to hustle me like I'm not gonna.
yeah. Oh, I always thought it has to do with like you're doing something sketchy.
stepping on solid ground. Is that like too legit to quit?
To legitimately hustle and not think about
It means
fun
you're
business.
going on straight and narrow.
Next one is sinking bird, and also sinking, I guess you call it crane. No, wait, sinking fish and then a sinking bird. That's the best translation I can
Sinking
come up with.
fish and sinking
Are
bird.
they doing anything to each other?
Oh, I got
No,
mine.
they're just like coincidentally sinking
Well, I feel
together.
like they're two like animals just sitting there. Like, what's going on? How are they interacting?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So imagine where you'd be seeing
Okay, I have a
sinking
guess.
bird.
Is
Okay.
the bird sinking in water?
They're
would
like
you-
kind of plunging.
What else would you
Oh,
sink
yeah.
in?
The-
I thought that the fish was following, the bird was following the fish down. So like when one party starts to struggle,
No,
the other
no,
one.
You're
no,
trying,
no,
you're
no,
trying
no.
to be someone you're not. You're trying to, like the bird's trying to be the fish. You're trying
Okay.
to pretend
That's
that
a
you're.
very
Sinking
clever-
fish? Wait, is it a sinking-
Unfortunately, it's not.
Oh.
Okay, it's a sinking fish, but a falling bird.
Oh, so the
That's
bird.
totally
Like
different.
not like a pigeon, but like
Like a
pretty.
dove.
Get
Yeah, like a dove or a crane.
A
That's
crane.
different.
The bird and the fish just
Yeah,
seem to
right.
go their separate ways.
Yeah.
It sounds
It's
like,
like
they're
how
failing.
they're-
It sounds like they're failing, right?
And is the conjunction and?
And like
Can you
right next to each other.
Wait, no,
get the
what's the
original
sentence?
Chinese
I just want to hear the.
No, there's no sentence. It's just like a phrase.
What? Can you
That's
say the
it.
phrase one more time with the
A
proper
sinking-
translation?
A sinking fish and a falling bird.
Two things that are failing at the same time, or like you get caught up with one and it fails along with the other.
It's a very interesting perspective, but no.
Oh.
Think about the imagery. Like, where would you be seeing such a thing? The ocean. Like, what is it about the ocean?
It's
Like
vast.
what?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. It's like really beautiful. It's like out of this world.
A sinking fish.
Yeah, it's like this like serenity type of beautiful.
Okay. So
Yeah.
like
So
you're
you
seeing
got the
like
imaging.
a fish swimming.
Yeah,
okay,
it's like-
and
and
you're
then the
seeing
fish-
birds, swooping down.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. All right.
That was
all
a
right.
stretch.
No.
A swimming fish would be better.
You wouldn't be able to see the fish swimming.
How would you see it sinking?
The fish like go up and then down.
That'd be a jumping fish.
Okay, diving fish
Hmm.
would make more sense. But I'm just like looking at the literal.
So diving fish and swooping birds
Yes.
would be better.
Okay.
There it is.
Maybe like-
This is
My
tough.
bad.
This is tough to translate.
That I would like to note that idiom started off as a sinking fish and a sinking bird, but really what it was is a diving fish
Uh-huh.
and a swooping bird.
Okay. But I would just like to say that it's a literal translation.
Okay,
Like
fair
I'm actually doing the job. Peaches and plums all over the world.
We're all together, man. We're all one,
You're
bro.
too
We're all-
new. No. It's a metaphor of some.
Everyone
somebody.
can have access if they want,
No.
which is also not true. I'm aware.
Peaches and plums
Okay.
all over the world, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we think peaches and plums, we think of where they come from.
The ground.
Oh,
Trees.
The trees.
Summer
And then like
trees.
what do trees like what traits do trees have?
They're strong.
What?
They give abundance. They give
Yes.
Tolerant.
food,
Yes.
shade.
Uh-huh.
So it's like
What?
prosperity around the world. So it's like-
getting close.
Okay.
Nature always provides.
Think of people, okay? When we think of peaches and plums, think of people.
Oh, it's
And
like-
then when we think of trees, also think of it as a person.
It's
Please.
like those stocks are going up.
Kind, nice people
Yeah.
around the world.
Who is kind? Who's like the most okay, what occupation is like the most giving, the most
giving.
nourishing?
I don't know, like a doctor or something.
Okay.
Farmer.
Like in the right direction.
Okay.
Come on.
God.
Not the occupation,
Yeah,
please.
that's a profession that
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into.
Yeah.
I do not want to.
It's a teacher.
Teacher.
So like teacher nourishes the peaches and the plums, and then they grow up, and then they grow like everywhere. So they're
Okay, now this is
I
where
mean, don't
everybody
blame
looks
me.
into the lens and
Yeah.
goes, huh?
I mean, I had the same reaction
Was there
when
an
I first.
apple in there? I could have.
I'm sure there was a story behind it.
Yeah, right.
Do you know the phrase "apple doesn't fall too far from the tree"?
I've heard of it, but I don't know the exact.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
go,
know,
you do.
actually,
Yeah.
I remember where I saw it. I was watching a documentary on Netflix about this murderer who murdered his whole family, including his daughters. When the investigator got to the bottom of it, we found out that the mother of the murderer was like pretty narcissistic and like not a nice person.
What a
And so
shocking
like
discovery.
yeah, and then the comment was like
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So the apple would be the murderer in this case, and then the tree would be
The
the mother.
Example that I would remember.
Yeah.
Trees are teaching,
Yeah.
nurturing,
Yeah.
peaches and plums.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about the connection.
You just have to go with it. It's like gather your troops.
Or your cows.
Yeah.
Does it mean now peaches and plums around the world mean?
So it's like let's say I'm a teacher and I'm very good at my job, which I am, and then instead of saying, oh, I have students everywhere, I just say, oh, I have peaches and plums everywhere. It's like a more
What if I have a lot of
followers.
children?
So it's like offspring. Yeah, children.
Not children.
around the world.
Not
No,
children?
not
I've got
children.
children.
That's a bad thing.
No,
That's a
like-
bad thing. To swallow a date carelessly.
Jumping into something too quickly.
You're getting close.
Without
You're getting
without
close.
considering everything.
Yeah,
It's like a bad idea. Like you're accepting a bad idea.
you're getting further away. He's on the right track.
You didn't consider the ins and outs of what you're getting into, and so you're jumping into something unprepared.
Be unfocused.
No, unprepared. It's like
Unfocused.
Oh really?
Getting a little closer.
okay, tree.
Oh my god. We're gonna see Papa's
See the
bitter
competitive
side.
side of
Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure. Yes, you read the book, but you didn't like actually learn anything. It's like you're just skimming the whole thing.
Oh, dude, I get my own room.
I said the idea part, but
Thank
I
God.
guess that was on. It was you're like so far away.
What did you say again?
I
I'm
said
sorry.
you're like accepting an idea like too quickly without really like understanding.
Well, it's
the
not.
idea.
It's not really like too quickly.
It's-
It's reading a book where like going through, let's say, a YouTube video, but like not actually understanding it. You don't have
Not
to
really-
accept it. You don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
a date is like a quality thing. It's like
Yeah.
a good thing. If you eat it carelessly, then you're sort of like not.
Yeah,
giving
you're,
it the due.
taking
like,
away the
You're not
benefits.
like savoring
Like
it. You're not
enjoying
getting
it.
the benefits. You're not enjoying it.
I'm over here.
That looks like a very comfortable.
It is very
Blanket,
comfortable.
wow.
I got it. Thanks to my insurance company. Like all expenses paid vacation, plus the anxiety of my house burning down.
Plus,
So,
you
a
gathering
balance of,
9
like-
cows into hair.
How do you think you guys did?
I
You
think
know?
a C minus.
I think.
Okay,
I
so-
think the literal translation.
I think you're like
That's-
at
that's-
least a B.
Say one of them in Chinese.
Oh.
Okay.
That would be $5.
The
Yeah,
Australian ones are
Okay, well,
epic.
look,
I might be cheating because I researched a little bit.
I didn't.
Can you like off the top of your head come up with like really tricky ones?
There's this video that says like how to be in Australia. It's really funny. Anyway, one of those in that one is a few roos loose in the top paddock.
What's a paddock?
Paddock is like okay.
Loft?
Some background information. Paddock is like a
Roos is a
field.
kangaroo.
A field.
I know that.
A field, cordoned off area, and a field where you keep cows.
Huh?
All right, so someone's where they're not supposed to be and causing chaos.
Oh, he's kind of crazy. He's like.
Right?
Yeah, it's
But
Yeah.
that
Like,
you only got
what's
that from
the-
his like
what's the-
intonation. A few
Okay.
marbles loose.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I
Sheree.
could tell.
Can I Google some Australian slangs and test you guys on?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Serval.
I mean, is it a thing?
Of course he knows.
No, that's not a thing. Papa says it's not a thing.
No, it's a service station.
Oh yeah.
It's
you
a
gotta
gas
say the
station.
accent.
How do you say it?
Servo.
S-
That's just
Australian
server.
that's coming out.
No, it's servo. Servo is a
Servo.
service station.
Okay.
All right, next.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Fair go, mate.
Good
There you
try,
go.
mate.
Yep, that's right on the
Okay.
money.
Wait, why are
Right
you
on.
guys?
Fair crack of the whip. That's a single one.
Fair
single one.
crock of the
Oh
whip.
my god, that's too hard.
That
Can
means
we
that
start off with easier
like
ones?
someone gave you a hard time.
No, like you
No.
got the correct punishment. You got
No. She got it right. It's like
Wait, say-
put in your all. It's like fair go. Have a fair go, mate.
Give the old college try.
Oh,
Bob's your uncle.
and you succeeded.
Wait, how did you know? Did you look it up today?
Not exactly.
Like, oh, there you go.
Bob's your uncle is give up, right?
Someone's like, how do I do this? Then you're like, just, this is what you do. Like, you just go here, do this and do that, and then Bob's your uncle, mate.
That's what I said.
What'd you say?
I said success or boom, you're done.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
well,
go,
success,
yeah.
yeah, it's close, very close.
Okay.
But Bob's your uncle means like you're good. Like if Bob's your uncle, you're set.
Yeah,
You're set.
that was what I meant.
Bob's like a generous, like wealthy uncle that just looks like.
If that's your value.
Good old Bob.
Bob was he was a historic prime minister.
Yeah, I nailed it. What are you telling me to say?
I mean, what did you say?
I said Bob's like a wealthy, successful
Oh.
uncle.
That's what you said? We have it on
No,
tape.
Roll back the tape.
Bob's like a generous, like wealthy uncle that just looks.
I'm buggered.
You're upset.
I'm annoyed.
Try again.
I'm confused.
I'm tired.
I'm annoyed.
I'm tired. Yeah, that's the one.
Buggered
You
is
got
tired.
it. You got it. Ella's got it.
What about this one?
Okay.
Wrap your laughing gear around that.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
You gotta
Sounds like something you made up.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
that's
this?
it.
Hard yakka.
Hard yakka.
Hard yakker?
Yakka.
Yakka.
Y-A-K-K.
Drives a hard bargain like a fast talker.
It's close.
Hard
No.
yakka.
No.
Hard
Oh,
yakka.
my
like
God.
what? He's very convincing. Like a good talker, a smooth talker.
No. It's like, come on, mate, put in some hard yakka into it.
I'll put in
So
some
work
hard
harder.
work.
Yeah, it's just basically hard
Okay.
work.
You have such a good Australian accent, Papa.
Wait, what do you mean? He's Australian.
Okay, oh wait. Do you guys know what a budgie smuggler is?
I've
Smuggler.
heard of the expression, but I don't know what
Budgie.
I saw a guy and he was wearing a budgie smuggler.
Speedo.
What is it?
A Speedo.
It's a speedo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna say that anytime I see a
I'm gonna wear
speedo.
my budgie
It's
smuggler.
so good.
I put in hard yakka to be able to wear budgie smuggler.
Oh my god.
Jason?
We got fair dinkum. How would you say it in like the context?
Fair dinkum.
Oh yeah, that Ross bloke. Yeah, he's pretty fair dinkum, mate. Like he's a real deal.
Oh my god.
Papa.
It's
I
like
would
English
use an
but
Australian
better.
accent always.
Yeah, you should
Well, I
not
would.
try to
If
blend
I was
in.
speaking to Roddy all the time, then I would.
I know.
Ronnie doesn't have that much of a.
She does.
Does she really?
Comes out.
But she doesn't use like these.
She does actually. All the kids say, "Do you reckon?" And he also can have an Indian accent
I don't catch that from him.
Can.
if he's talking to an Indian man.
Yeah, if he's
Yeah,
talking
when
to
I'm
the
talking to
parents.
Roger, I talk in Indian accent.
See? Oh, what a chameleon. Okay, we have to end now.
All right, that's
Time to
it,
hit
you
the
guys.
hay.
Thanks,
Let's do another one.
Thank you,
I
Ella.
can't wait to get home and put on my budgie smuggler.
Oh, you want a budgie smuggler to bed?